Welcome to Frankfurt. Welcome to the EUROBIKE 2025 cycle show. My name is Jan. I'm with OKGO, and we are here at our booth of this year. And I would like to take a minute to show you some of the interesting features that OKGO has put together, and that will most likely really transform some of the near future developments of the industry. Here at the OKGO service diagram, you can see that OKGO is providing an after-sales solution, a battery passport solution, and a fleet management component, including a number of additional features. And I would like to focus on the first big three, and explain to you a little bit more in detail what they actually mean. So when we first look at the battery passport, this is one of the main features of this year's show, because starting from February 2027 on, it's going to be a mandatory component of the industry to provide this battery passport. And what we have done here at OKGO is that we have teamed up with a major battery provider and developed the first operating battery passport of the industry, one that will help brands and battery manufacturers to be compliant right now already and in time to have the product lines of 2026 ready. Let me show you here a little bit of how it's going to be looking like. So here I walk you over to one of the sample bikes that we have brought to this show. Here you can see on our platform you are able to completely read out all the crucial important data from the battery, both in terms of static data points and also its dynamic data points. And what you can see is that all the information that you need to provide in order to be compliant are already here on the platform. Brands and manufacturers can use these components and immediately provide a battery passport that is mandatory. For the customers that we had here this week, they could scan in the QR. That is all that is required, and you immediately come to the landing page. So both for authorities and for the brands, this is all that is needed to have access to the full set of data of the battery that is part of the e-bike. Then as well, we have put together again a set of components that show how connected biking with OKGO will look like in the future. So all the different components in terms of system integration, that means all the different technical components of an e-bike will all be integrated together with our specially developed ECU unit, and that makes sure that this one bike actually also operates from one common system. So all the interaction will go through this one gateway. The idea to have this unified cloud solution will bring a number of additional benefits as well. For example, when it comes to fleet management. So using the OKGO platform allows you, through our specially developed front end, for everyone to really instantly start with fleet management. All you have to do is to bring a fleet of bikes, and with our front end you immediately will be able to operate your fleet. You can bring it to third parties, you can put them at a hotel, you can operate it from your own facilities. You will be given the possibility to have a payment structure. All of this through our fully integrated cloud infrastructure. And as well, like we all know, service provision is one of the major issues in the industry. We have a bottleneck when it comes to the service and after sales provided through the bike shops. This is something that OKGO has at the heart of our service, and we have developed a system specifically to help shops operate and facilitate the after-sales processes. Here you see an example of the program that we have been working on, a number of wireframes of the solution that shops can actually use to track bikes, to track the entire repair and service structure, and for shops as well to have a much more efficient management process than they would otherwise have if they do it with a system that is non-fully integrated, that does not allow you to communicate with the suppliers, that does not allow you to read out error codes and all additional components that are only possible by you having a bike that is functioning from one fully integrated system through a cloud infrastructure. Now, obviously, there's a number of more important and interesting aspects for the OKGO system. It is a fully visionary infrastructure, a fully integrated platform that provides numerous additional benefits for every party that is going to be coming onto the ecosystem. We are already excited to come back for the next fair and present even more features. We had a number of fantastic talks with interested parties upstream and downstream, and figure out the platform in order to benefit the entire industry. It was a fantastic week here. We are really excited. We are excited to go back home and keep working on bringing more solutions for the industry. My name is Jan. You were at the OKGO booth 2025 at the EUROBIKE in Frankfurt. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time, and we are excited to continue the conversation with you shortly. Bye-bye.